Okay, hi everyone. Just going to do another video for some car boot pickups. It's Sunday, so we went this morning, Jamie and I, and we'll do Jamie's stuff first, and then mine's a lot of clothing at the end. So I'll probably do the clothing at the end. If you want to, if you don't like clothing, then switch off at that point. So let's do this Sony thing first. Also, I don't even know what DVD is it.
Yeah, DVD player. I think looking on eBay, it's actually like it plays NTSC American DVDs as well, so that's worth picking up because I've only paid £2 for it. It was quite handy actually when if you see something you think's good and you're worried that someone's going to sort of charge you quite a lot. I always start the conversation off with, "Oh, does it have the remote?" Because if I knew I can't see it hasn't got the remote, then I think it automatically puts them in the frame of mind of thinking, "Oh no, it hasn't actually. It's probably not worth as much as what I thought." So yeah, in the end, I only got that for £2. And if it works, probably get about 40 quid. But if it did have the remote, probably about 60.
Yeah. 40, is that like plus postage?
Plus postage,
yeah. I think most things here are going to be plus postage as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
And then the roller skates.
Kobe, I think it's a decent brand. I've only seen one of this particular, what they called Sledge, that was sold before. It's apparently they're unisex, and this is a UK 6. Paid £3 for them, hoping for 20.
That's okay. And then the Tommy the Fish thing, that's like Billy Bass, isn't it, where it sings on the wall?
I've not seen that one before, but yeah, that was £1, and you looked into that. How much?
Yeah, some people have been selling them for 12, but someone got 20 for it without the box, so yeah, we'll probably go for about that. You have seen Billy Bass, we've picked him up before.
Yeah, no, I'm not sorry, I haven't seen Tommy Trout. I've not seen him before, yeah. There's quite a few different ones, isn't there?
And then standard Cluedo game.
Yeah, that was £3.
And then the Furby.
Yeah, it's probably one of my best picks. Well, not in terms of profit, but in terms of it was only £1, believe it or not. It was boxed as well. I think he just wanted rid of it because it kept making the noises inside. It was just, at least you know it works then. But yeah, that was £1, and I imagine probably about 25 on that one, 20 to 25 maybe.
Yeah, it's good that it's got the box with it as well. And then this race night, that'll just go up to Amazon, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I wouldn't normally pick it up if it wasn't sealed, but as it's brand new and sealed and coming into Christmas time, that should do quite well. But I paid £1 for that and 15 to 20 on Amazon.
Yeah, I did actually scan this in before, and it's got a rank of about 68,000 at the moment, so that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, probably more of a Christmas time. Standard Laura Ashley wallpaper.
Yeah.
Did you pay £1 for them, did you?
£1 for both. Yeah, which is quite nice. I've sold rolls before for about £13 just for one roll. So for the two of them together, yeah, maybe 20 plus postage.
But they are different, aren't they?
Are they? Oh, I saw Summer Meadow, I thought.
Oh, I thought I saw this. Oh, sorry, they are the same, ignore me. Yeah, I think some of them though, you know, if you double check the actual name of them, because some of them can go for quite a bit more.
Yeah, I'll do a bit more research into. I'm just going based on what I've sold before.
Yeah. And then this Sony one you said you picked up last weekend as well.
Yeah, I paid £2 I think it was last weekend with a remote. This time I paid £3 without. But the other one's listed for 26 plus postage, I think. 25 or 26 plus postage.
Yeah.
And then so this one I'd imagine I'd go for about 20.
And then Wii Sports.
That whole Wii setup there with the box was 15. Yeah, the box is in nice condition. The Wii itself isn't in as nice condition as the box. Yeah, that was 15 quid. And then the two Wii Fit boards to the right, one was £2 and one was £3. Luckily I've got Wii Fit Plus spare games, so I can just put them with that.
And they'll just go up to Amazon.
Yeah.
And another Wii here. Was that the £5 one, was it?
That was £5, yeah. It hasn't got a controller and it's missing one of the doors at the top, but for £5 it's got one of the official steering wheels that can go with Mario Kart, and it's got all the right wires and stuff, but for £5 I wasn't going to leave it behind.
And then that little Lego table?
Yeah, it's an old one. I think it's a 1980s one, storage board. You can move the baseboards and you can store all your bricks and stuff in there. I think it's from the 80s, but I don't know a price in it. I've not properly looked, but I did pay £5 for it. So I would imagine around 20 on it.
And then this, I actually walked past this and I thought, oh, I bet Jamie would pick that up. And then I saw him at the end of the car boot and he had it. So what's that?
That was £1. Yeah, it's just a Formula 1 McLaren with Lewis Hamilton on the side cap. I would imagine about a tenner on that.
Tenner on that, and then Sony Walkman.
Yeah, I don't know. I was chatting to the woman who owned the stall. She's really nice. I paid £3 for it because it's missing. You get like a little, I think it's like a waist clip that's meant to be on the back here. I think that's snapped off.
Oh yeah.
So, but I mean, there's no headphones with it either or anything. But maybe 10 to 15, I'd imagine. Probably closer to 15 plus postage.
And then the Championship Manager.
That's a bit of a fail. I had 2001, which I think does okay on FBA. This one not so much. It's only about a fiver, and I paid £1 for that, so that was a fail.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, and then the F1 car. That's from 2007, Kimi Räikkönen, the Australian, I think it is. It's like a 143 scale model car. I paid £1 for that, and I should be looking at 20 plus postage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's right. And then, what's this pink shirt?
Again, I was talking to the woman on the stall, and I couldn't really check my phone, but I quite like picking up cycling tops because I think they do quite well with them. I've not heard of this make before. It was only £1, and we were chatting. And she said, "Oh, I've got other ones." She said, "If that one doesn't fit you," and I was like, "Yeah, I don't think this one's for me." I said, "I don't think I suit this colour." But there's none on eBay UK. It's Look Mavic, and then it says Once, but there's a few selling abroad. I think it's in Poland, I think it is. Though I can't imagine it's going to be worth much, maybe a tenner plus postage,
Okay.
but not bad for paying £1.
Yeah, it's okay, isn't it? And then these Lego Mixels, and these are all one series.
Yeah, Series 5 says up here. I presume with these that each colour would represent a series, but it's not. There's meant to be 9 in each series apparently. So that, yeah, there's 9. There's 3 different colours. But yeah, they're all brand new and sealed. The guy had loads of Lego. I just presumed he was a dealer. I was looking around. He still had them there after 9 o'clock. So I thought I'll just go back and ask, see how much you want. And he said he wanted £2 each for them. I've seen a complete set, all 9, go for about £40 on eBay. So that was 18 quid for 9. But I managed to get him down to 13. So yeah, that was quite nice.
Always haggling.
Yeah, well, yeah, you've got it, haven't you? That's what we're in the business to do. And then I got this for Samara as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I was only £1.50, and that'll go up to Amazon. I was saying to you, I know the sales rank is still amazing on that. It's like,
did you say it was
74? I think it was
74.
In books. So I think it's worth about. I think I'll probably get about 15 quid for it.
Yeah.
It's got a RP about 24 on the back.
Yeah.
But yeah, £1.50 into 15s.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, maybe try higher with the rank being that.
Yeah. I think there's only one FBA there as well, so.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll just do a few of mine that aren't clothes. I picked up this luggage, Betty Boop. So it's a big suitcase here, and then a smaller one here. And I paid £7 for them two, and then that head bag over there, which I'll get to. And so somewhat, I don't know, Betty Boop, I think there's quite like, like a collector's market for that type of thing. I thought it was quite unusual. So I'll give that a go. I have seen someone sell, because there's not that many of them, I did see someone sell a new one for £30, but I'm not sure, it was just a quick look in the field, I'm not sure if that was local pickup or if that was, if they were posting it. But yeah, I think I'm going to be trying a minimum of 30 because there's just not that many on there. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that because it is quite different. And then over here, this head bag, I only picked it up really with this brand because Jamie picks up old sports bags quite a lot, old retro ones, and they seem to do quite well, but I really only picked up this brand because of the colour. With it being purple, I thought that might make it a bit more sought after, so that was included in the £7 for that. I'm going to try probably for about £15. These Dune shoes, I got these off the same, these two pairs here, I got these off the same person. She said, she was like, oh, they've only been worn once. It's like, really? Just worn once. But anyway, I paid £5 for both of these, and the reason that I sort of still picked these up even though they were quite worn is they still have their like little heel you know, replacement caps on them, and they've come with a box as well. So yeah, £5 for them. Will probably go for about maybe just under 20 each on them. And then this is really random, something that I don't know much about, to be honest. It's just like a little wooden handbag. Don't know, with like carved floral. I'm really not sure about it, but I paid £2 for that. It is a little bit like worn here, where the whatever it is flaking off, but yeah, I thought I would give that a go. So it's quite strange, but yeah. So I have no idea. And then the only other thing that isn't clothing is this is a grow bag. I don't tend to pick these up because I struggle to sell them. I did, you know, I tried to, and I was struggling to sell them, so I don't bother too much anymore. But when it's like pink and bunnies and cute, then that's why I picked it up. So I paid £2 for this, and I've seen someone get about £12 for it with plus postage. So hopefully, when you're picking up sleeping bags, they have like their TOG number, so basically how heavy the fabric is, whether it's like a winter or summer one. So you always want to put that in the listing, because you'll just get asked the questions anyway. So on to clothes now. This is a lady's Topshop coat. It's a size 12 and it's green, and I think it's wool. I paid £2 for that. I'd imagine over £20 for that one. This is just a lady, well, I thought it was a lady's Ted Baker shirt, because I don't know if men's Ted Bakers, I didn't think they did the sizes like 1, 2, 3, 4 like they do in the women's. But she said, oh, that's my husband's shirt. But I don't know if they do. I'll have to double check that, because I thought that men's sizes in Ted Baker weren't done that way. But anyway, I'll have to find out. Anyway, I paid, I think it was just £1.50 for that. Probably 15 and upwards. A Phase 8 dress, size 14. Paid £2 for this one, and that'll be probably about £15. A Bowden tunic shirt, feels like linen, I haven't double checked, but again 14, and I paid £2 for that. And this is a monsoon size 12. It's like a caftan dress, I think I'm saying that right. Buttons all the way down, quite a long dress. Again, that was £2. These were all off the same lady. And then this is a Next wool coat, and I think it's a size 14 as well. And yeah, so probably about 20 to 25 for that one. And oh yeah, last one off that same lady, a Jack Wolfskin. I did a little bit of research on this in the field, because I wasn't 100% in whether to get it or not. So that's a size medium, paid £2, should be getting about £15 back. This is a ladies' white stuff, size 12. Quite a few people have been saying recently on Instagram, and I feel like that's sort of the same. Some white stuff items really sit around a long time and don't sell that much. But yeah, sometimes I do leave white stuff behind now. So, but when it's like the print is quite nice, then I think that can make it stand out, and hopefully that'll be better. This is a Laura Ashley. Like a semi-sheer top, and I paid £2.50 for that, and that's a size 12. That little tag there makes me think that she's bought it from a charity shop, but don't know why I thought that. And then from the same guy that Jamie got his those Lego Mixel things from, they were doing like all of their clothes for 50p. So I got like an Adidas this jacket, and I think it's a large. So men's jacket, and then some trousers and shorts. I got 2 pair of shorts off of them. So that was all £4, so that's brilliant. The jacket I imagine will be 20, the trousers 15, and the shorts probably around 12. And then I also got this Nike Air Max. Is that going to focus? It's a men's jacket. I think it's an extra large. It does have a couple of marks on it here, but it was only £1. And again, I imagine that will be about 20. And then off the same person, some Nike tracksuit bottoms. They were £1. And then some Puma, like retro style ones. And they were just £1 as well. So I think that's everything, that we got today. So thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll speak to you again soon.